like to welcome to the stage Alfio Bardolla, CEO at Skillchain. Skillchain is the ultimate protocol that can comprehensively certify at 100% all past and present experiences of people, certifying students' career paths, the qualifications they earned, and the exams they took. Can you please give Alfio a very warm welcome to the stage?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So let me talk something why I start the business. The first, we are a regulated company. So in Swiss, as you know, the ICO now are regulated. So we build a company in a different environment than anybody else probably in the world. There are many countries that start the regulation, but Swiss as a strong regulation. The second, about my experience, I just finished an IPO, was the best IPO in 2017 in Italy. So the result between the stocks and the warrant is more than 100%. So I know that this is not a good references for the crypto world, but I come from both sides. Because I was a tech guy, I built a lot of tech companies, and I was almost successful in the new economy, and after the new economy collapsed, and also I struggled with my company. So another interesting thing, I own the largest seminar in Europe about crypto. So this company is an educational company. We teach people about education. So I know everybody in the world in this field because it's a small community. So from Tony Robbins in US, in Italy, of course, we are the largest company. Also in Europe, we know everybody. So from this background, I built something that is useful for my listed company. And when I start talking with the other people, I find that there was the same problem. We need to have a certification because the people take a seminar and they put on LinkedIn, I did this seminar, I did this university, I take this PhD. Most of the time, we find out that was not true, or that was not like I just went to Harvard one night or 1 week, and the Harvard, I was not graduated at Harvard, but the people put it in LinkedIn. So this, we find that is a big problem. For companies, they need to recruit people. For our business, so non-formal education, that need to certify people. Let's assume you need to find solid developers. Where do you find them? It's very tough finding tech people, but if these tech people take a seminar and the company that delivered the seminar will use our protocol, there will be a stamp in blockchain, so everybody will know that this guy had attended this seminar. So headhunters will use it, and also students and professional people that certify their life skill passport. So this is, I don't know, in some countries, there is a lot of problem about the resume. In our companies, we saw almost 60% of the resumes are overstated or they're not very precise on, so there are many big things. So we build a protocol. It's quite easy. The big chance is, the big problem is the adoption of the protocol. So this is it's not super technical, but the problem is about the adoption. So all the non-formal education, we already have a lot of people using it. So we already start to talk to everybody in non-formal education because I know almost everybody in this field. It's my job. I'm doing it from 12 years. And we already start to talk with the consortium of a university. So many universities Stanford, Harvard, Yale, they have a consortium. So we can easily talk. And you know one thing, suppose you are Korean and you want to go to a US university or you want to come to an Italian university. What's the big problem you have with your certification? It's something that will take a long time, a lot of problem, translation, and they don't fit. So this protocol will fix the problem. The protocol can be used from the university, but also the software company, they sell the software to university people. So the token economy is quite strong because the user need this token, the university need the token, and we are building an hybrid wallet to have Bitcoin, Ethereum, and our token to be used in order to buy seminars, in order to buy online education, in order to buy also university education. A lot of education, especially online university, they want to buy it and they want to have it because they are struggling with the software. So we give them a turnkey application so they can use easy in the crypto world. So we already raised 1,000 Ethereum in a few minutes just in Italy. So we didn't market. This is our first presentation outside Italy, and we are going to, of course, market it in US, where we are going through the license process, in Europe, in Swiss, of course, and we will start in Asia too. And the reason why we think we are going to be very successful as an ICO, there are two reasons. First, we will use Edu wallet for the ICO. Edu is the largest wallet in Europe. It's based in Swiss. They raised 27 million, and it's super easy to make an ICO with Edu. Edu have a very strong process to accept new ICO. So we passed this process, and we are very proud to be part and use for the ICO Edu. And it's a very super easy system. They do everything, the KYC and all the term and condition. It's super easy. So the people will join in a very easy and fast way. And if you want, if you need more information, I will be more than happy to tell you. So, recap, we are regulated. There is a real economy for that. And I own the largest seminar business, so the largest crypto trader seminars in Europe. So the people will know the token, they will trade the token, and there is a real need for that. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks. We do have time for a quick question if there are any. This one. The microphone on? Yep, try again.
Yeah, you want to sell 24% during the ICO, and then 35% goes to company. Why do you need the tokens?
We need the token for the adoption, because once you go to the university, or once you need a lot of token to say them, listen, adopt this technology, we will give you some token. You will start using the token, so we will start building the economy. That's the reason why we need a lot of token to help the mass adoption of the system. Also, when we go to the university, we will give them, I don't know in English, but the tuition fee. We will help some student, and a lot of universities are very, very sensitive to this kind of problem, especially in undeveloping countries, where there are the biggest problem, like many countries, there's problem with the language, with the translation, and with the accepting their own degree.
Okay. Yep, just quick 20-second response.
So, excuse me?
Skillchain pool.
Yes. So the Skillchain pool is, so we have two different things, formal education and non-formal education. So the pool is for non-formal education, and the company is for formal education. So university and like that.
Great, that's
Please,
actually
can you
all
tell
the
me the
time
blockchain?
we have. Ruslan?
What blockchain you gonna use?
Ruslan,
Ethereum.
really, really quick questions if we're gonna keep going. All good?
Thank you.
Cool, thank
Bye.
you very much.